Kristin and I have a haul for you guys today. This is products I kind of have collected in along the last month and a half or so, something like that. It's been strewn about the floor of my in organized piles down here for a little while, and I just need to get this filmed. So, and I don't even know what day this is going to. I was going to say bonus Sunday haul, but I don't think it's happening on Sunday, so I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I have is I was shopping with a friend of mine, went to the MAC counter and picked out a few new things like to kind of work on some different fall winter lips. So what I will show you what I got. I got a couple of different liners. I got one in chestnut and one in night moth. So I will show you those. And really over the past year I've done a lot of playing with different shades, like as far as lip liners, and then using different kind of shades you wouldn't use just by themselves on your lipsticks over the top. You'll see it in a video, I'm sure. So that's chestnut and that is night moth. And I'm just gonna night moth, put a little more night moth down on here so you can get it. I just made that bigger. And then I picked up a lipstick in Fru, which looks like this. And so you guys remember last year, and I've worn it a couple times this year as well. I was wearing Vino with Privet over the top of it. This is the same kind of idea. So that's Fru by itself, and that's Fru over the top of Night Moth. It's really pretty on. So I'm sure I'll have that on in a video or multiple videos. And then the other lipstick that I picked up is the one in Sequin, which looks like this. Let's give you a little sequin by itself. Looks like that. And then what I was doing is playing with sequin over that same liner, or let's just put sequin over chestnut. And then that sequin over chestnut. So just playing around a little bit. All right, let's go on to the Target Beauty Box. Thank you to Karina Kaboom who let me know that this was available again, because otherwise I don't ever know. And I tried to pay it forward and tell a couple of friends that it was available. So, by the way, I will tell you everything. I've purchased everything that you've seen thus far, obviously. And at the end, there's a couple of things that were sent to me, but I'll make sure that I let you know what those are. So this was the Target Beauty Box this time. I feel like there's more in it this time. And it is Hello Beautiful. It doesn't have a name to it or anything. So let's just... Undeniable Beauty Biotin Vitamin C E by Ollie? I'm not sure which. So it's a supplement. It feels like gummies. CoverGirl Intensify Me by Lash Blast Liquid Liner. I don't use a ton of liquid liner, but... Skin Fix Ultra Rich Body Butter for dry skin. Sign me up for some of that. There is the SW Basics of Brooklyn, 3 ingredients. It's an exfoliant. Organic oat flour, organic almond oil. Looks like that. This is, I've never heard of this brand. The brand I think is Hello. It's fluoride toothpaste in Mojito Mint. All right then. And there's a shampoo and repairing shampoo and conditioner from Acure. Is that how you say that brand? Acure? Like you can answer me. Moroccan Argan Stem Cell and Argan Oil for both of those. And then there is I'll do the lipstick in a minute. A set of Goody elastics, and these have a little, it's like a little rubberized. See where it's shiny there? It's a little rubberized thing in there, which I'm assuming is supposed to help keep it in your hair, which we could always use a little extra help. This is by ROC. I think it's ROC and not Rock, but what do I know? Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream reduces the look of expression lines and deep wrinkles. So I don't think I've ever tried anything from them. Maybe I did try a night cream from them. Anyway, and then the last thing is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede. This is in the shade 005 Muse. Ooh, it clicks up and down. Hear that? Anyway, looks like that. That is the shade I would wear more often in the summer, not so much in the fall and winter, but whatever. It feels really nice, actually. That's interesting. I don't have any of those. All right, I placed an order with Daybed, my friend that is a makeup artist for Estee Lauder in New York City. And apparently I was on a lip kick. I don't know, because all of these products are lip products. So the first thing that I got, and I've not played with this at all, but this is the Pure Color Lip Volumizer. So I don't think this changes colors or anything on your lips. It looks like this, but it's just clear. And I was curious to try this. I'll leave it on my skin there and see if it changes colors. I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm fairly certain it's just like something similar to like the Fusion XL or whatever that I like from Fusion. But I don't know for sure. All right. So, oh no, I did get one non-lip product. We'll just talk about that now. Well, this is just, I really don't think this is one of those things that changes to your colors. I think you know what I mean? Like the Smashbox one or whatever. Anyway. So I got the Perfectionist concealer, and this is a dual-ended concealer. So on the one end, there is a stick concealer, and I got the shade in Light. Looks like that. It's very creamy. I've not had a chance to try it yet, but very creamy. And then on the other end, there's a serum, like a brightening serum that you would put down first. Ooh, I put a lot on there. So it looks like that, and it feels very nice. I just was curious, and actually that does a pretty good job of concealing itself. You can see right there. I'm not sure if you'd be able to tell, but. So I like the Perfectionist foundation very much, and I thought I would go ahead and do this. And then I don't think I've done a review on the Perfectionist foundation yet, but I thought once I've given that a good try, then I will do a video on both of those. And yeah, you can see this hasn't changed colors at all, so I really think it's just a volumizer, not a color changer. So I'll report back on that. All right, I picked up two of the new lip potions. And the first one I got is in Strange Bloom. So these are like their version of the liquid lipstick. Again, I have not tried these. These just came in not that long ago. And this I just think is going to be so pretty. And look at that. Whew, buddy. And the other one I got is in Pierced Petal. Pierced Petal looks like that. And like that. So I managed to get two in different color families. That's pretty good for me. All right, I placed an order with Camp Cosmetics, and I got their new moisturizer, which is called Untouched by Time. And this has a little scent to it, which I cannot place. It smells different than Illume. If you used Illume before, I can't place that. And then this is the vitamin C serum that I used, the See a Difference. Not quite out of my other one, but I wanted, since I was placing an order. And then the Milk Cleanser. You guys probably just saw one of these in my empties. I think you saw one of those in my empties, I'm not sure. Depends on when these go up. And then I replaced my Tryst, which is, I'll show you. So why I was replacing it, as you can see, this is my old one and this is my new one, because one of my favorite lip combos of life, as you can tell by the fact that this is really short now, is the Milani lip liner in Brandy. I wore this a lot last year, which looks like this, and then I filled my lips all over with that, and then I used Tryst over the top of it, and now I've turned it into like this combination of Tryst and Brandy. So I needed a new one that I could use when I wasn't using that lip combo, and then I'll just use that one. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so we need to go back to Estee Lauder for a minute. You can tell it's early in the morning, right? I forgot that I had ordered the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy kit. So I didn't forget, I had it down there. And it comes with this little kind of I don't know, it's a little bit bigger than a coin purse, but not quite big enough to be like a clutch or anything. Plastic. I mean, it's fine. That's not why I ordered it. So it had 3 of the 4 shades were shades that I didn't have in it. So it has Envious, which is a really pretty red with a little bit, I would say a little bit of orange in it. And I mean, seriously, they're so stinking cute. I can barely stand it. It came with Tumultuous Pink, which is one that you guys have heard me talk about before that I have in love, which is right there. And for those of you that haven't heard me say it before, Max Red Balloon that is not permanent. I just had a moment of my camera wasn't filming. It's fine. We're fine. This is the one in Desirable. So Tumultuous Pink is a dupe shade-wise for MAC Red Balloon if you wanted that ever and couldn't find it. And then the last one is an Intense Nude. And this is, I think, going to end up being my favorite. I mean, seriously, right there. Oh, yeah, buddy. So, all right. So now that we're all caught up with the Estee Lauder products, let's move on. Okay, so let's move on to Sephora Friends and Family. I do have a few other, I didn't get a ton of things, and I have a few things on my list for the VIB sale. But I want to say thank you to those of you who sent me emails asking me for codes. I really appreciate it. So I tend to order things like kind of replacement things or things that are a little more expensive that, you know, like we all do, I think. So I ordered a replacement of the Detox Dry Shampoo. Is that what it is? Yeah, from Dry Bar. I love this. I ordered it in the full size, and then I also ordered it in a travel size. And then I had heard, I think Melissa from Melissa55 talk about the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. And since I like other products from the Perfect Hair Day line, I thought I would go ahead and give that a shot. So I ordered that. Laura from Vitaly Style was talking about these. So this is the Smashbox Step-by-Step Color Stick Trio. I've tried one of these kind of things from Mally and I didn't appreciate it, but I thought I would go ahead and give this a try. And so these are 3 good size sticks of products. Let me just see. 3.5 grams, I'm assuming in all 3 of them, not in each. No, it might be 3.5 grams in each. There's the bus again. So there's kind of this highlighting stick, which I will show you in a minute. There's a stick that's called Bronze. And then a stick of it is called Contour. So that's the contour there, bronze, and then the highlight. So I haven't played with these much, and I thought it would kind of, you know, stretch me a little bit. And I would try something a little bit new. I got 2 other things. Let me get this out of the way here. I ordered I always get the Bite Beauty kits, and I was so glad because as I've gotten older, and I've talked about this, I love those Bite Beauty, the ones that came, the pencils that came last year and the year before. I really like them, but as I've gotten older, they start to kind of bleed into my lines. So the one that I have in Glacé, which is a different sort of stick, what are these actually called? Okay, matte cream lip pencils, and because they are matte, then they don't tend to bleed quite as much. So let me get these out of here. They come in a cute little tin, just like they have in the past. A little bit longer of a tin because they're matte lip pencils. And the shades are Aubergine, Cafe, oh boy, Coulis, no idea, and Tarte. So Aubergine, Tarte, Cafe, and then that Coulis, if that is indeed how you say it. They swatch pretty well except Aubergine. Aubergine didn't swatch quite as well, but I've done in the past, I think, lip try-on videos of those. If you want that again, definitely let me know and I will see what I can do. I may try to do a rehaul. Normally when I do my total rehaul videos, it's a good 6 months in between, but I think I may try to do this one a little more quickly since the holidays are coming up, and if you're interested in these, I don't know, we'll see. And lastly, I had finally made the decision. I was trying to decide between the Lorac Mega Pro 2 and Vice 4, and I went ahead and got the Vice 4. I'm not sure if it was the packaging that sucked me in or or what, but I have been using this a little bit, so it's a little bit dusty, but there are really some interesting shades in here. I have enjoyed the couple of times that I've played with it. I will, of course, do a 4 looks 1 palette with this. But yeah, so far I'm happy with the choice that I made. I don't know, I feel like I may end up regretting the Mega Pro 2, but at this point I'm happy with the choice that I made. So let me set this over here, and then this was kind of my big splurge. I have purchased only one of these before. I had a few sent to me by One Day Really Sweet subscriber a while back. And when this kit came out, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Part of it was because one of the brushes, they had changed a little bit. So what I am talking about is the Wayne Goss Anniversary Set brushes. This is kind of the biggest splurge that I've had in a really long time, but I am excited to play with these. So there are, because it's still available to my knowledge, 8 brushes in there, and I believe that all of them are permanent. They are so very soft. they're really, really soft. I'm excited to have this one, which is kind of F35-like. From Sigma, and actually the contour number 79 that I've been using from Sephora. Some crease brushes, this little teeny tiny, I think maybe to tight line with, I don't know, I mean, look at the teeny tininess of that brush. So yeah, I'm really gonna have a good time playing with these and figuring them out. I'm gonna stick the rest of these in here and show you this one. This is the one that I was like, yeah, I wanna try that. This reminds me a little bit of a Coastal Scents brush, actually, the dual fiber but yet denseness of it that I used to have. Anyway, so this is his number 1 brush, and I guess it used to be smaller. So I like the size of this. I think the size of this one is perfect. I'm just really excited to play with these. So I'm happy that I can get these washed up now that I've shown them to you and get going on that. And it did come with this fun little bag from Beautylish. That's why I ordered mine from. So very excited about that. One more thing that I bought, and then a couple of things that was sent to me. I know this one is long, so my apologies. But okay, so Karen and Lauren from Two Orchids, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with them or not, but I will link them below if you're not. They have a blog that they've had for a long time. They started a YouTube channel. I don't even know how long it's been around, for a while now, but I think I've been watching them for maybe about a year, something like that. At any rate, they came out with a shirt that I think was the cutest shirt ever. I had to get one as soon as and I think they're available on their website now. If not, I'll list whatever I can below in case you're interested. But this shirt says, "My lips can't resist the sips." Isn't that brilliant? Then it has a little wine glass and little pink lips on it. I just think this is so cute. So it's a little bit higher priced than a normal t-shirt would be, but it's a really nice quality t-shirt. And it's 3/4 length sleeve, which is my favorite. And I'm not sure, can you see here how there's lace in the sleeve? Like on the top, like right here. It goes down this way. So cute. So cute. They run a little bit small, so I would order a size up, but I just thought I would show you guys that and give them a little shout out because I think it is so stinking cute. All right, now I have a couple of things that I was sent. The first one was from Influencer. I was lucky enough to receive the YSL box. I didn't even know what to do with myself, quite frankly. And it came with 2 of their YSL Rouge Pure Couture shades. And the first one is very, very much a Kristin shade. What can I say? And it's in number 89. Looks like that right there. Oops. And I have not tried these because I haven't showed you yet. And then this one is a Whoo Buddy shade, and it's in number 19. Which looks like that. Whoo! See what I'm saying? It's very bright. Again with the bright shades in the fall. Did I miss a memo? Am I supposed to be wearing brighter shades in the fall all of a sudden? And I think, actually, let me just look. I think they have, yeah, number 19 was Fuchsia. That makes sense. And then the other one is in Rose Stiletto. I mean, that is just stunning. Love that. Okay, and Influencer, for those of you that don't know, anybody can be on Influencer. And they just put this on the ground while I talk to you. All you have to do is go to the website and sign up and link your social medias and that sort of thing, and then you can get picked for different campaigns. So, all right. My dear friend, Lindsay from Lindsay Does Nails, she is in love with Halo nail polishes, and she decided I needed some Halo in my life. So she sent me 3 polishes from 90, which I had never heard of. Halo All the Things. That's this first one, and this says it's a top coat. So it looks like that. May try that on my next gel, on top of my next gel manicure. This one is in Cypress. This is on my toes right now, and it may not look like it in here, but it is the perfect Packer green. It's totally on my toes right now. And this one just looks like it's going to be amazing, like a beautiful night sky. It's called Cricket. I guess that makes sense. So pretty. So thank you again, Lindsay. I already thanked her in person. One of my subscribers, Erin, who actually has her own YouTube channel, which I will link below as well. She has become a Younique, is it consultant? A consultant. And so she sent me the Younique 3D kit, which is the fiber lash. Now I tried this before and it did not work for me, but I believe, from what I understand, they've changed the formula. So we're gonna give that a shot. All right, the next thing I wanna share with you is some Beauty Junkie brushes. And I know I've done videos on them before, and some products that they sent me, and this time they sent me, if I can spit it out, their Precision Brush Kit, I believe that it's called. Yes, the Precision Brush Set, that's what it's called. And there are 5 brushes. So they're similar to the larger ones, obviously, but smaller. And mine are dirty, I apologize. I've been testing them. So there you go. So it has the kind of angled, the kind of more rounded angled one. It has the more flat top angled one. The pointed one as well. And then the rounded, and then the flat. And these are great for concealer. They're great for eye base. I really have been enjoying particularly using the rounded angle one, which is what it's called, angled brush, mini angled brush. I really have enjoyed using this to lay down my Painterly paint pot versus my finger. And I've always preferred my finger before. So all of these are great for around your nose when you're putting your concealer down around your nose, under your eyes, spot concealing. I like these. And I will say this again, I said it once before. I shouldn't probably because this video is getting long, but they are not as densely packed as the ones that I have had in the past from Sigma. And I like that. I prefer it. I think that a lot of people try to tout that they have so many hairs jam-packed into there, but sometimes if a particular type of brush, depending what you're using it for, is too densely packed, it doesn't work the product into your skin. It just kind of moves it around your skin. These don't do that. They're awesome. I really, really like them. And then one other brush that they sent is their new Pro Brow Brush, and it has a spoolie on one end and an angled one on the other end. And I've only used this one a little bit because I generally use pencils and I don't use this much. But I will play with this a little bit more and let you guys know. But I did just want to give you a heads up that this was available as well. And the codes that they gave me work through the end of the year. Like I said, I'll list them below. There's a couple of different options for you, but I will have all of that laid out below for you. And that Precision Brush Kit did come with a really nice sort of leatherette case right here. One thing that just came recently is a brand new product from Benjabel. And you guys know that that's what I use to clean my brushes, is the Benjabel cleansing balm. And then the brush trees, I hang them in the brush trees. You guys have seen, if you watch my vlogs, you've seen that. They came out with a new one. I'm so excited to try this because I love the idea of this being in a pump. It's the Benjabel Organic Brush Shampoo. And I'll link this below for you guys as well. They're just a great small company. They're out of Wisconsin, which is near and dear to my heart. Good people, great products. Just wanted to give you a heads up. And I'll report back on that and how I like it. But like I said, I really like the balm that comes in the tin. That works amazingly well. And so I'm excited to try that as well. And then the last thing I just wanted to kind of give a little shout out and say thank you to Mary from Glitzy Fritzy. She sent me, because we were all concerned that the Marc Jacobs eyeliners were going away forever. It sounds like they've just reformulated them, but she knows how much I love Blacker, and she had a couple of backups or whatever, so she sent me one of hers, which was just the sweetest thing ever. So thank you again, Mary. You are amazing. Well, I've looked around to be sure, and that, my friends, is everything. Whew. So on my face today, same foundation combination that I've been wearing. I pulled out my Benefit Rockateur blush. Say blind you with a mirror. And that's on my eyes today. I pulled out, I'm kind of doing this thing where I'm opening my drawer and just yanking out a palette and using it. So today was the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I don't remember the last time I used this palette. So I used this shade here in the middle, this on the inner third and outer third. I took this kind of deep olivey sort of browny green beneath my lower lash line. This one in the crease. I also took this shade right here in the crease. So that's pretty much the eye look. I have a little bit of Urban Decay Demolition as my liner, upper liner and lower liner. On my lips today, I used the lip combo that is... The sentences I'm putting together today, I don't even know. Rimmel lip liner and Exaggerate. Over the top of that, I used MAC's Craving, which is one of my favorite lipsticks from them. And then I just wanted a little more shine. So I used the Tarte LipSurgence Liquid Lip Shine in Exquisite, which looks like that. And with that, I am done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.